Yo, what's up guys? Teacher Paul here, and today we are reviewing this movie, the Ping, I still don't know how to say it, the Pinchcliffe Grand Prix, or in Norwegian, Flåklypa Grand Prix. Flåklypa Grand Prix. I have just finished watching it with people who were online. Thank you so much everyone who was online. Monster Kid, Tel Ruin, Marie, Bohri, everyone who's watching with me, Krosmar, Carrie, thank you so much for watching this live with me. Occasionally I do react to movies live streaming, so don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss it, okay? And you can watch it live with me. So I've just finished watching it, and here are my first impressions and my thoughts. First of all, I have to say, this does not look like it's a movie from 1975. This is just absolutely high quality. It's very impressive. And whenever I see a movie from 1975, I kind of think to myself, is it going to stand the test of time? And this one stands the test of time. This is a movie that is entertaining from the beginning to the end. It has a good storyline. It has a meaning to it. What are they trying to achieve? What are they going to do? It's not just like a loose plot line. It's not a tale of revenge, but it's a life lesson, right? It definitely talks about how you can't get away doing dirty tricks, right? That's the takeaway from what I've understood here. And in terms of the animation, I think the quality is so big that it makes me think, is stop motion a lost art? Because, you know, when we see these type of movies, it kind of talks to how dedicated the filmmakers were in the past. And nowadays, everything is so easy, quote unquote, that they rely on even AI and CGI and VFX to do all of their animations today. So it doesn't feel like there's a lot of effort. And I would compare this movie like a handcrafted artifact. You know, when something is handcrafted, it looks better, it feels better. And this kind of reminds me of how the Jurassic Park movies was made, you know, how they were made in the beginning. Without the VFX, it was all manual. Even the Lord of the Rings with the optical illusions. So those movies are forever cherished because they are fantastic in terms of the technology that they were used. People back in the day needed to be very creative in how they make movies. And this movie was very well made, from the art design to the details in the dolls that they were using. I don't know if this was clay or dolls, but it definitely had very precise details. I think the highlight of this movie is also how they animated the instruments, the musical instruments, with the correct notes, and it was just on point. The timing, the synchronization, the right notes, that is something that I can imagine took a very long time to do, and it was very hard to make. This movie is no doubt very traditional in Norway, and a lot of people watch it on Christmas, and I can understand why. I understand how this can be one of the most viewed movies of all time. And I'm gonna be terribly honest with you. When I was recommended this movie, I didn't know if I was going to enjoy it. I didn't know, because it's a stop motion from 1975. I didn't know if I was going to like it. I thought I might find it boring. I thought I might think it was like, you know, just one of those classic movies that you will only enjoy if you grew up watching it. That's what I thought. But I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the nostalgia of it, even though I haven't watched it before. So that's actually called Anamoya. So I had that nostalgic feeling, the Anamoya feeling, and I can imagine that you guys have the nostalgic feeling. I appreciate it so much because I can imagine families watching this. This is watched as a tradition on Christmas. It airs every year on Christmas on TV, as you guys mentioned in the comments as well. So I appreciate the fact that grandfathers, grandmothers, grandparents can watch this, enjoy it, share it with their children, share it with their grandchildren. So it's a movie that is very high quality, stands the test of time, and it's a very family friendly movie. You know, it is a family movie. So I absolutely enjoyed it. I felt like a kid watching it. And I mentioned in my reaction when I was watching it that even though I didn't grow up with this, it had the Lion King feeling. Because for me, Lion King is so nostalgic, and I absolutely love the Lion King. So I really enjoyed the nostalgic feeling, which is funny because this is the first time that I watched it. But anyways, and it was very fun to watch with you guys live here because you guys gave me some insights of the movie. You guys mentioned that there's a full scale version of the car of the Tempo Gigante, the high speed giant. That's the name, right? Somebody also said the reason they live on Pinchcliffe is that rural Norwegians tend to live like that, especially in the 70s. We got a TV show called Where No One Would Believe Someone Could Live Like This since 1994. I think that's what they meant. So it was very good to watch this movie with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. It is one of those movies that I'm probably gonna watch again. I don't think this is the last and last time I'm watching. I think I'm gonna watch it again at some point because it has such a unique feature that I only found in the movies that I grew up watching. It brings so many memories back from movies that I used to watch when I was a kid. It's a strange feeling to say because I'm a foreigner watching this for the very first time. It doesn't resonate the same to me as it does to you, but it still kind of brings the feelings that I feel for other movies, if you understand what I'm saying. Like watching this movie makes me want to watch my childhood movies again. After watching this, I feel like watching The Lion King again, for example. You know, I feel like watching Toy Soldiers for some reason. You know, it just has that feeling. It just brings that inner child out of you. Also, one thing before we go, one thing I really loved is the background music. The sound mixing and the background music that they used was fantastic, and it's something that we don't use nowadays anymore. Like there was a scene where Sonny was sneaking in or trying to look into the tent, the tent of the sheikh, and I believe that was the scene where there was like a harp playing as a background music. Nothing too fancy, just a very simple harp, and that brought tension, suspense to the scene. So very well thought out. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts about this movie. Let me know what this movie means to you. Let me know what this movie is, you know, what memories it brings for you, and what does it mean to you as a family. And hopefully, if you're watching this in Christmas, hopefully you can share it with your friends. And guys, we're at the end of the year. It's right now I'm watching it. It's 2 months away from Christmas. So happy holidays. And let me know in the comments what other movies I should watch, okay? And if you want to check out my reaction to this movie, you can go to Buy Me a Coffee. Link is in the description, or go on to Patreon. The links are always in the pinned comments. It's easy to find. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much to everyone who watched it live with me. I will see you on the next video, guys. And if you are new, like, subscribe for new movies. And please, 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 please tell me what movie you would like to see me react to next, okay? We also have a wish list over here on Buy Me a Coffee. Go check out the site. You're going to enjoy it. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Now you can get full access to exclusive content, special reactions to shows, series, anime, full movies, and even request a video of your choice. Just become a YouTube member or join Buy Me a Coffee today. Find out more, the link is in the description.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right.